and welcome to the Week 5 and Week 6 of the Steelers franchise. It's going to be a rough game. We have thrown now 2 picks with this team. Quarterback, the new quarterback that we have. Ooh. They have a new helmet? I think I'm going to go with the Bumblebees. Nah, let's go with just current home. We're going against Najee. Yo.
It's week 5 of the 2027 season, and we'll see the Steelers' versatile running back. He was terrific a week ago.
Najee.
Well over 100.
Our former running back. We're going against Najee Harris, our former running back. That's fucking ridiculous.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And we will now
right there,
back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They'll be led out by the former number 3 overall pick back in 2021. It's Trey Lance.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing 1 interception. Didn't have a touchdown to offset it. But the team found a way to win. He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
And that is the kind of tackling they want to see in the game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss.
How is he a best player if he doesn't start?
Second down. Lance going to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Lance and Kittle in sync for the 49er first. Harris running straight ahead. Oh, what a move. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Crazy.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. He's got it to the 43 here. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 22 carries, 106 yardage-wise, and the score as well.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff, because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
And he's able to break out a 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Here's Lance to throw it. On the move to it. Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
Damn it. Why you gotta fall back on your fumble, bro? What are you doing, step bro?
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Yeah, let's use our running back.
They begin with a run by Smith. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
He has more rushing touchdowns. He had 5.
The numbers for Smith a week ago. He hit pay dirt so many times we almost lost track. Every time we turned around, he was in the end zone.
And those weren't all just 1-yard plunges either, partner. I mean, he ripped off a few long jaunts as well.
That's Samuel, caught left side. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
When I play against the Dolphins,
6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Parker on 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first down carry for Smith. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. got Smith running right. And look at this. For the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. On third down, Parker.
Decree.
Looking left side, and it's complete.
I decree that McCree is a god.
It's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Now it's Smith. Devontae Wyatt there for the stop. No score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. In search of 8 yards on third down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2.
Samuel! Sammy!
Completes it to Samuel.
Starscream!
Stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Smith. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 2 yards on that one.
It's time for the fullback of all fullbacks, the number 4. That fullback of God.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in.
Come on,
the San
McCray.
Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal.
There you go, McCray.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Steelers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point up and through. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
You can't escape for the life of you from what I heard.
And that'll carry over the back.
Your sister, again.
Touchback. Najee Harris and the rest of this offense worked their way back onto the field. Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started at the end of last season, right? All the offseason preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season, and of course it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and boy, are they getting downfield and creating extra blocks for him.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
No, like I said, she's with me.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Lance going to keep it on the option. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down. Lance looking to throw it. And Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. T.J. Watt make that now 8 sacks for him in the season. But just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack. To try again after the sack. Lance completes it to the tight end, Kittle. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. To throw, it's Lance, rolling to his left. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 34-yard line. A third down gain of 19. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Lance.
Gaines!
But it's intercepted.
Return it, Gaines. Return it, you freaking freak of nature.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler
Get the dirty towels spinning. The Steelers are going to the Super Bowl.
And it's good to make it 14-0. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing again on second down. Lance. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Lance now on first down.
He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Lance.
There you go, Osgood.
It's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have
He's
it
a super freak.
He's
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when you intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he ain't made it all the way to the end zone. This week, you got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Parker, a final shot before break. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So we come upon...
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
Can I put my balls in your balls? My balls.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
My balls in your balls, bro.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gould. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice little return. So the Steelers to take over on offense. They're working
put my balls in your balls. My balls.
Right now as they start 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by Smith. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production,
they still
have the lead. Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
You go, Luke, Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you ran away. This year, to save myself from tears, I'll tell you to kill yourself. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you ran away.
Well, speed is definitely calling card if you play cornerback in this league, and he does a terrific job there hustling in quickly to make the play.
And one thing about a play like this, if it's slow to develop, it can turn out poorly. And this play was definitely slow in developing, and that was one heck of an effort to sprint over there and get the man down before he could make anything happen.
And his top speed, as computed by next-gen stats, not bad. He was pushing 20 miles an hour.
4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs.
I don't want to hear about you and your field trips to a school. Good.
Just inside the 35.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a two-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
I have a question for you.
And he gets this one inside the
have you ever heard of a
just
nursing home being way of
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. And this is a guy who's going to get some carries going forward. Picked up as a free agent just this past week.
How about
and when you just register, you know you're going to go and freaking be a part of the nursing home. Instead, you're the only working owner in there.
That one first
you're
and
doing
10
God's
at the
work
11.
in there, kid. God's work.
Staying on the ground. This time it's Smith. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there with his 9th rushing touchdown.
But to be honest, I honestly think I might have to move.
The opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to its
Because, you know, I went outside my garage, just full ball itching, you know, just in there, just hand like straight at the bottom. So just, you know, it was just right in the gooch was the itch. So, and I went out there to go get some orange juice out of my fridge. Alright? And I look up in the middle of just full ball itching, and there's my neighbor. She's like an elderly lady and her grandkids.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to leave.
I didn't make any scene. I just stared at them for about 5 seconds, nodded my head, opened my thing, grabbed my orange juice, and walked back in and flipped my garage door closed.
I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute.
Think I should move?
Playmakers. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And again, the run defense.
Yeah, you know, I just walk around butt-ass naked in my house. Yeah, that's just what I do. You know, who doesn't? I mean, shit. No, I don't do that shit.
Throwing his lance on third down. And he's going to be
they definitely watched me fucking scratch the holy fuck out of my nuts.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
So this thing not done yet.
You know, sometimes it just, you know? No, I don't. That's why I'm asking. Focus, camera, focus. 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 Oh my God.
Bring up second down.
My camera won't focus. Oh, there it goes. I'm proud. I could die happy man now.
Looking to throw. Parker.
That's a bad pick. Yeah.
This is going to be intercepted.
Yeah, hit in the middle of me throwing.
Sean Murphy bunting. And the Niners are going to have it.
Last Christmas, Sean Murphy bunting was not a fucking cholo. Manders.
Because you have a cushion, others will tell
Nuts
you,
out.
don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
Dr. Wad your tits go. Dr. Coots your tits off. South Park memes. Don't like South Park.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play.
It's like, I know I'm missing mine, now you gotta miss yours, bitch.
Happy faces at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
We both not having children no more, motherfucker. If I gotta freaking deal with it, so do you!
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one is gone, and the frustration, the body
Why would he
language
chomp off my shit? I don't think my shit deserved it.
They really
Damn.
put through the ringer in this one.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did.
I don't, you know, imagine myself freaking just having a prolapsed anus after fucking having fecal matter come out of it. I think I'd be good. I'd rather just get mad about the fact that there's, you know, 11 billion crabs missing in Alaska.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
There's 11 billion crabs missing in Alaska.
Parker. And a big loss here as he's taken
I don't know.
down.
It's on it's on MSN fucking news. It's literally what I went to. I just opened it up and just saw 11 billion crabs.
Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This will be 3rd and a mile. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A real letdown defensively.
You know, they're just up and vanished. They all just took, you know, took the summer off. They said, fuck this shit.
Parker.
They said, we want to be the part of the crab people. Crab. Would that mean that they're the more, you know, if we're evolving, would that mean they're the final evolution? Like they're the Blastoise to our fucking War Turtle?
Let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb.
But I thought that we evolved from fucking gorillas, at least according to science.
And root for them a little bit too.
Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he's going to get this to
God.
about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed.
We have a stone that every time we hit battle, we just become fucking Mecha Godzilla or some shit.
As the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
What the Ease, they like to go make your carpet. I'm a fucking dweeb.
Come up empty on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Harris starts the drive on the ground. Well, now Harris lost it. It's a
Oh, hey, look, Najee Harris fumbled. It's almost like that's why I got rid of him.
And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for the Steelers score. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Najee, the fumbling machine, you fucking suck my
Pick up on the
D.
other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field.
We certainly had a sense.
Can I get your name and number, please?
We're in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
He's going to be dropped.
Yeah, even Marks, keep throwing picks, bro.
30 to the 32.
Keep her going.
From the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Keep her going.
Here's Lance. Setting up the screen, Harris. And this won't be enough.
Dude, you sound like you don't even know what a lawn is. You're right. I'd rather have more kids, you know.
His pass is intercepted for the
I want to have a fucking legion of freaking kids. I can just go attack that fucking random Karen.
That interception.
Go, my minions, go!
It's been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation points, not marked, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
To throw is Parker. To throw on 3rd down.
Well, mine won't be Capri Suns. It's just going to be a fucking, like,
I think it's safe to say
like
he's made some questionable
Snickers.
decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off.
You know why? You know why Snickers?
Down now,
but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his leg.
No, the reason why I'm saying Snickers because then I can be fucking sponsored by Snickers and say you aren't you and you're hungry. Snickers says.
So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22.
They may not like candy, but Snickers will be their favorite because I'm gonna make sure that that's the only candy they end up eating.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. And now it looks like
they're going to be like, what the hell?
Parker now looking to throw on second down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This is the worst game I've ever had.
Drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Parker.
Oh no, he fumbled.
No! And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
You can't admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do.
Why are you sending nudes, Andrew?
You know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or standing for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball.
Your brother gives you attitude.
Like it's
so if you're going to dive,
you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come
like it's
on
home.
1st and 10.
Drop it like it's home. If a brother gives you attitude.
From the gun, Lance. He finds his man, complete. It's Jenkins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
You know what to do. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Lance now to throw.
It's squeezy.
Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field.
He's thrown 4 picks this game.
They're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
I don't rank it. Make that 5 picks.
And now here's another interception. And the Steelers are going to have it here just past the 25. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long time.
McCree!
As a team they will celebrate, I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere. And
Justice reigns from above.
That's something to be cherished.
McCree!
And this is caught, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here.
Okay.
At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. Just what silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you or what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like one possession. And my goodness.
Another pick by Surtain. I need to see the stats for the most picks. Osgood and Surtain both have 2.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Pair of D's nuts, Your Honor!
Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw. Parker. Incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but
That lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly...
And this is caught.
Star Screen!
Multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Point after here coming up. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Just a 4-play drive that time, and it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. One final try now for Lance. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I tell you what.
Yeah. Oh, the game broke. And just like that, we gotta close app and reopen. Beautiful game. Oh, come on.
EA Sports, within the game.
Skill Madden.
Hey, they say it ain't over till it's over. But let me tell you, this one definitely ain't over. We'll switch him from grab and smash to double me and run off to red zone. Oh shit. He's gonna have it to start the game? Oh god. Crisis in conference.
We can do this. Carlos Evans, what a name.
It's week 6 of the NFL, and we'll be watching the Browns' rocket-arm quarterback. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball.
Hey, look, they finally got it. They got the little logo.
Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Fielded right around the 8. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Looks like he's holding a baguette.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive. That's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're a running back who likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big-time game.
Here's Parker looking to throw on second down. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Yeah.
Got his target, Samuel. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Well, they go with a slant that time, 15 yards and a first down. Operating from the gun. Parker taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, he still makes a catch, even though it was tapped by the linebacker. And
Samuel's so good. He is star scream for a reason.
Good for 37 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Please hit some.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. This is caught, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Parker. And it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 8
really
on the year.
Ain't that right, dangerous?
Steelers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Thank you, Jesus.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Thank you, Jesus.
So here come the Browns now for their first drive. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his 2nd year of the NFL now.
After seeing what he did last week, throwing 4 touchdown passes, I had to go to my thesaurus to try and come up with some great words for what he did. I'm still coming up blank. He was scintillating.
I'm going simple. I don't have your thesaurus. I'm going dynamite. He was dynamite.
I'll take it.
And they get him down, but
they have their own
takes
part
it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They go play action here on first down. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Instantly lose all their faith in humanity.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Gabriel. And that will be incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. 3rd down defense.
Nice! Made a glash out
passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 27. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you could build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, and still be in good shape.
4 yards, the pickup, 1st down. The Steelers at a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
He'll try again with the arm here.
Sorry.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsom. And the Browns are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Wow.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on
Why is
first
it gotta
down, but he
always be
couldn't
for
reel it in.
receiving yards? Why can't it just be
And
nothing
2nd and 10, he'll look to
receiving
throw
at all?
again. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that
Another
could
really
be
bad pass.
incomplete.
2 bad passes
Good
in a
effort
row.
there,
Come
trying to take
on,
a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Parker. Samuel bringing in the slant. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the 1st down. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly,
I don't want to play defense because I just want to get these damn yards with fucking this wide receiver so he can quit being such a crybaby ass motherfucker.
to throw is Parker. Throwing on 1st down. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
It's in your hands.
It falls down incomplete. Following the incomplete.
What happened
Again, 2nd and
to
10.
his head?
To throw again. Parker hitting Samuel on the slant. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Parker. It returns it right back to Samuel. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, so what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is,
there we go.
not
I'm gonna
quite at
fucking
this time,
pass it
because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the 1st round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame,
Thank you,
and you're still
effing
doing this,
Jesus.
that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Now you could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Parker now from the gun on 3rd down. Completes it to Samuel.
There you go, Samuel.
Steelers touchdown. A great effort there. 28 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Taking it about the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29.
Now it's actually good.
Throwing on first down. Gabriel. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. Gabriel. And that's going to be incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
And he's got room. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down.
Okay.
Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And he'll be out of bounds.
Big kick return for the almighty Gaines.
Terrific return there. 27 yards all told.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive.
I'm playing franchise
the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Tyler Lockett's coming out tomorrow.
Touchdown, Steelers.
And Miles Garrett was the
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the
But
Steelers
we also are getting the best corner in the game, Jalen Ramsey. So you know that Jeff Okuda?
Splits the uprights, and the lead
He's
is up to
already not the
18
best
now.
one. But hey, Tyler Lockett's going to be cheap.
Set now
Yeah,
to
he
kick
will.
this
He's
one
only a
away,
90.
and off it goes.
Taken in at the 3.
No, it won't be. I know you don't,
Get it
but
up
you can
across
use him.
the 20 to the 21-yard line.
You don't need him.
The Browns going to go on offense one final time in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter,
Hey,
not
man.
sure how aggressively.
When life gives you
offensively they
lemons,
wanna
you make
play this.
lemonade,
I think we'll
motherfucker.
find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The 91, the one that I told that everybody was getting mad at me for saying is actually fucking insane for a 90 overall.
Right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready
definitely
for
gonna get
quarter number 3.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, and I'm a
The Browns
fucking
going to see the
Legends
football
theme team.
first, but they trail here as we resume
Bad
play
kick.
on EA Sports.
Bad.
Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it.
Hey, if the
between
Seahawks get
sidelines,
Bradley
and that
Chubb,
is a
that's a
penalty
good
every
pickup
time,
for you
and
guys.
Going to give this offense
And it's
better
good for
field
your theme
position.
team.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's
Just like how the
absolutely
49ers
missing,
just
and now your team
single-handedly
pays
made
the
their
price.
fucking
Bad
theme
field
team at the
position
end of
for
the
your
year the
defense.
most broken piece of shit. They never have a good running back, but now they're about to get CMC.
Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down.
Yep, he's a
TJ
monster.
Watt racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. This offense in desperate
Even with
need
him
of a
always hurt, he's
conversion
still
as
a
they come
beast.
up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Gabriel.
For all the stuff they gave, yeah, definitely not the most intelligent of decisions. Especially since in the draft, there's a guy that's technically CMC but not injury prone. I think he's on Ohio.
Goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Yes, he was. He got hurt 4 times in
It's
college,
taken to the 26.
just like Tua.
All almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return.
And they will take over.
But he's still not the best wide receiver in the NFL.
So here are the Steelers to take over on offense.
He is definitely one of them. Not hating on Donkey Kong. I love Donkey Kong. But I love JJ way more.
We'll get this to about the 38.
Not a whole lot different. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run pass.
That's a very good point. JJ's a lot younger.
The next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll leave him with
that's way younger.
just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick
But I
up
love
the
Jay
first
Jettis.
down.
I love.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and
All right, so here's what I'm hoping happens in real life. It won't, but here's what I'm hoping happens. I'm hoping that Joe Burrow refuses to sign, as well as Jamar Chase, and they both say fuck it, become Vikings, and that's that. Will that happen? Fuck
They're
no.
gonna try and throw.
Do I want it to happen? Of course.
Wide open receiver complete.
I mean, if we get Odell Beckham Jr., life would be fucking-tastic. I would be so happy. That means also the theme team for the Vikings, even if we don't get Chris Carter for the rest of my time. Oh, man. Talking about a fan-favorite player on my favorite team? Come on now. I would have to get... I think I would just have to say fuck it and just become a Vikings theme team.
And he's going to take it.
I have to.
For a Steeler touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point right down the middle.
Just Browns fans don't like him? He's amazing.
So the drive there took 6 plays, and it's capped off.
I could tell you, as a fucking Sooners fan, Baker Mayfield is not bad. He really is not. He's just not good.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass.
He's not pretty bad. He's just in a bad fucking system. That team is fucking
we haven't
putrid.
exactly been treated to a nail biter in
Their
this
best wide receiver other than DJ Moore was Robbie Anderson, who's a garbage can.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the...
Yeah, and he was amazing. Did you not see his stats? Even when he was hurt last season. What do you mean?
Especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that.
He had the best ever rookie season until Herbert annihilated it.
And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout...
Yeah, so alright that he was the best rookie quarterback season ever. Until Herbert broke it.
Gabriel got an open man. That's David Njoku.
It's 100 plus. Burrows wasn't good in his rookie season. He got hurt. Or did you forget that? No, this is sophomore season. And that's not even the best sophomore season ever.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Mahomes.
TJ Watt. My goodness.
Mahomes had the best ever sophomore season in the Super Bowl. And MVP.
Really turning in an incredible performance.
Yeah, but he did not play as good as fucking Mahomes
They go
did.
with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll take
Mahomes
this
was
one
a
up
freak.
close to the 25-yard line.
What are you talking
These
about?
guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th.
That's offense. That's not defense. He had the Legion of Boom!
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Guy.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his...
He also had a way better running game.
Steelers are going to take possession of the football. But to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this
With the running game, it completely opens up the pass. That's the whole purpose of having a good running back. Yes, it does. If you have a good running back and a very good quarterback, it makes life fantastic for you. Because usually...
Hasn't been a banner day. They're trying their best.
Isn't that also the year that you had fucking Harvin, or no?
Give to Smith out of the gun.
Curse.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16.
I was about to say, didn't we get rid of him that year? Because we had Ponder and it was terrible, and we thought that it was Harvin, and it wasn't.
This
Nice.
is the NFL.
It's very nice getting
And
rid
it's
of my
on
favorite fucking wide
EA
receiver for the
Sports.
team. I still remember that, and I was still
First
pissed.
down. Got his man. It's
Man was a
caught
speed
for
demon,
a
and I loved
Steelers
him.
touchdown. A great play there. his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
I am going to state this. I'm going to do a no money spent MLB and no money spent Madden this week.
Another touchdown through the
probably
air
not.
for them and for this rookie
Probably just gonna
quarterback
play
at the
college.
helm. He has put
If
them
college
in
has
position
fucking,
calls to get the
I'm
victory
still
this
stating
week.
this, if college has theme team fucking things, I'm taking Oklahoma because I get Troy fucking Aikman and you can suck my cock.
He's in cruise control right now.
Why wouldn't Troy Aikman be in the game? He's one of the best fucking college quarterbacks of all time. It's different in college. You can get rights from different things. You don't have to go through like organizations and shit. You can just go straight
He's
to the
got
play.
Njoku over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Why would he not want
Just
them to
one
have his
play
rights?
to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Looking to throw. Gabriel.
I'd also be able to have Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts, Baker Mayfield, Adrian Peterson, Joe Mixon, Lane Johnson. All right, best of luck. That shit's expensive. Your quarterbacks suck, too.
Now a throw here to his running back. They do get a yard there, but only a yard.
Congratulations, I have fucking way better
They'll come to the
receivers.
line here needing 9 yards to pick up.
I think. C.D. Lamb, Mark Andrews, D.D. Westbrook, Sterling Shepard, Marquise Hollywood Brown, Jermaine Gresham, Keith Jackson, Tinker Owens, Kenny Stills! I loved Kenny. He was a good guy. Steven Alexander, Joe Mixon, he's a running back. What the fuck? Curtis Fanigan, Josh Norman. Oh, that's right, he did play corner! Aha! Brandon Jones, Manuel Johnson, Trent Smith, Joe John Finley. I will state this, USC would have the best. Most definitely they would have the best.
They'll look to throw again. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
Go Texas Tech, you get Baker Mayfield. Or no, you're going to get Joe. You could get Johnny Football!
Record of 7. As expected.
You'd also get Johnny
Keep the
Football.
drive alive. He finds his man complete. It's Knight. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say
I could go to the swamp and I can get Aaron Hernandez.
field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46.
I don't see why not. He's a fucking retard. They made a Jeffrey Dahmer shit, so why not? Why not Aaron
When
Hernandez?
this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions.
Why don't they do
before.
Ted Bundy?
You're spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good
Or
ones.
Belle
It's just the
Gunnis,
nature
the
of coaching.
greatest female
But I know sitting in that
serial
room,
killer
even
in,
a big game, the
I
night
think,
that they've
ever.
had,
Don't quote me, because she definitely was the biggest known in Indiana. She's a lady who killed like 40 plus people and buried them in her yard in Port
Pretty
Indiana.
good yards after the catch there on that crossing route. Is a crossing route good for a quarterback because the receiver's coming across his line of vision?
They love those kind of throws. And how many times have you seen any of what we call an in-breaking route?
Why not do one on Ed Ginn, otherwise known as Leatherface in real
You can
life?
see the player.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
He's kind of dead.
A great effort there.
He's kind of dead.
Double digits with his 10th
Still
rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers add 6 more to their point total.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he
I still
gets
think
in.
that the Browns have the
No one was
ugliest center
expecting a
field in
fake
the
there,
entirety of
but
the
they add
NFL.
2 more onto their lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field. And
They have
will
that
send
new
this one
fucking
away.
little leprechaun fucking shit. It's fugly.
And this will be
They
a
added it to
touchback
Madden.
as that sails over the end line.
This offense
It looks like he's
back out
holding a
and set to go
baguette,
for their
even though he's
next
holding a
drive.
fucking
Their
football.
mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
I suggest you look it up. It's
right
fun.
through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb.
I wonder if they're ever going to have
And down he
a
goes, but
few
he
more
takes
teams
it up
in
to
the
the
NFL.
40.
I would really like to have St. Louis to have a team again. I'm kind of sad they don't. But if St. Louis gets a team, you know what state deserves a team but doesn't have a
On
team?
first down, Gabriel. And this throw will be intercepted.
No. Fucking
With this advantage, this defense knew
Oklahoma.
that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see
Oregon
the
has
scoreboard,
one.
they see what
He's got a man, complete.
Oregon has
They'll
one.
wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
But if you,
Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that
a
defense.
lot of people
This
since
one,
Dame
a
time,
little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the
Yeah,
time. You
that's
can't
all
put
they
yourself
ever
in
had.
that
I
kind of
think that
position if you're the defender. You got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
I still don't understand why they got rid of the Supersonics or the fucking Thunder.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Yep, but he's more known for being on the fucking Thunder than he'll ever be known for being on the fucking Supersonics.
Smith trying to run for it. And he's going to press this one.
Hey man, he also played in the finals
Right around the
on the
one.
Thunder. He lost to my
Here we
favorite
go
team.
now with Smith. And he's not going to push his way
Erg,
forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. Trying to punch it in with Smith. Yeah, boy,
That's
a
good. He's terrible.
surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there.
What do you mean?
Run for it here with Smith.
What do you mean he's
And
not?
they are going to score
He's terrible.
again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now the try here for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw
What team was he? Was it ever
It's a
just him?
wobbler and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Torn labrum. That's nice. My second best wide receiver just got a fucking
Here's
pretty
the
much
Steelers'
season-ending
kick team as they'll
injury.
boot this
That's-
one away.
That's great.
And that'll carry over the back
The
line
guy
to
with the
end zone
nickname
for a
that I've
touchback.
given him
And now the
as
Browns
Stars.
coming out on the field. Well, it's been a
They
struggle
updated
so
the
far
bottom
for this offense,
scoreboard
Charles.
thing
It's
in the-
not only
on,
that they haven't
in
been able to put
franchise,
the
which I
points
think is
up, but
kinda
really
cool.
stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games. And we've seen
Why do
our
you think
share
I
of
also play
lopsided
Legend
contests,
Ball?
But in almost all of them, both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense.
Shit!
But frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
It is for me, because even though I'll dominate for a season, I usually dominate again for the next season, then I'll dominate again because I know what I'm doing when it comes to making trades, because I'm actually intelligent. Oh, I work, do it every day. Alright, that does it for this stream. Thank you all for watching.